Lights are going up, snow is falling down. There's a feeling of goodwill around town. It could only mean one thing. McRib is here. People throwing parties, ugly sweaters everywhere. Stockings hung up by the chimney with care. It could only mean one thing. McRib is here.
At participating McDonald's for a limited time.
If you're a facilities manager at a university, you know students rely on the cafeteria for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and the occasional late-night snack. So when a dishwasher breaks down and dirty plates pile up, the mess hall can turn messy in the blink of an eye. Enter Grainger. With over 1 million industrial-grade products and fast delivery, the product you need now is never far away. So you can turn that dishwasher back into a lean, clean washing machine. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
231. That's the average number of apps used by many companies. This leads to a lot of context and tab switching that drains employee focus and costs your company. Grammarly can help. Grammarly's AI works in over 500,000 apps and websites, making it easy for your team to write clearly and on brand without disrupting workflow. Join 70,000 teams who save an average of $5,000 per employee per year using Grammarly. Go to Grammarly.com/enterprise to learn more.
Broadcasting live from the True Crime Today studios to the world. This is Murder in the Morning with Tony Bruschi and Stacey Cole.
From the Hit Killers podcast, Murder in the Morning.
What will the holidays be like for Diddy this year? Well, we're going to take a little look at that. And if Thanksgiving is anything to go by, well, we'll see what happens here. He obviously spent Thanksgiving in prison and is set to spend Christmas behind bars and, well, let's be honest, probably the rest of his life. After being denied bail for the third time, he's 55 now. So, you know, any sentence beyond 30-ish years, you're going to start wondering if you're going to make it. During a pretrial hearing in November, Combs' family, including his mother, Janice, and 6 of his 7 children attended to show support. Seated in the second row of the courtroom, the family held hands as Diddy entered in prison khakis. He smiled, waved, blew them kisses, and mouthed, "I love you" to them, said an eyewitness. Despite the emotional reunion, the rapper's request for bail was denied again, leaving him to face the holidays in one of the country's most austere detention facilities. Inside MDC, Christmas is a stark contrast to the luxurious celebrations Combs once enjoyed while his family and celebrity friends, according to former inmates. The cement walls are void of decorations, though minor concessions are made. Prisoners receive holiday goodie bags with treats like Reese's candy and powdered drink mixes, while the commissary offers limited seasonal items such as pepperoni and provolone cheese. Well, everybody was...
That's kind of a weird combo, isn't it?
Well, I guess it's... I'm guessing it harkens back to when there was a lot of Italians in jail in that prison. It's like it's from a different place in time almost.
Well, in that, I was going to say, wait, which story are we doing here? Is this Luigi? I mean, because that sounds like something they want to give to him.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like it's something that was started back then because it would have been appreciated by that group. But it just kind of keeps going on for whoever is in there now. And I'm guessing it's probably not majority Italian anymore. When everybody was locked in their cells, they'd bring bags on a push cart and give them out, a former inmate recalled, adding, "It really felt like a gift." Inmates also participate in recreation yard tournaments, board games, and religious services during the holiday season. Still, the atmosphere remains somber, particularly for fathers with young children. The holidays are more painful for them, said Brad Rouse, a former inmate turned mentor. On the outside, Cubs family is rallying to maintain some holiday cheer. His older sons, Quincy, Justin, and Christian, have stepped into care for their younger siblings, including Delilah. How do you say this? Is it Delilah?
Is it Delilah?
It's not Delilah. Is it Dilla? It's like Dilla. Dlila.
I don't know. It's
I guess it could be Delilah.
It might be,
Delilah.
'cause
Delilah.
it's D''Lila.
It just is a really bizarre spelling. And Jesse,
Leela?
I'm going to go with one of them who turned 18 before Christmas, and the 2-year-old named Love. That kid's going to change their fucking name. The Quince. Hey, I'm named after the record that kind of sparked a lot of shit for my dad. The family believes in Diddy's innocence, and that he'll be exonerated. They're not living in reality. So the source close to the family, Janice has been traveling between Los Angeles and Florida to provide support, ensuring the younger children feel cared for and keeping holiday traditions alive. Amid mounting allegations, including a recent lawsuit accusing Combs of dangling a woman from a 17th floor balcony in 2016, the music mogul remains focused on his defense. Prosecutors allege Combs attempted to obstruct his case by orchestrating social media campaigns and contacting witnesses through third parties, claims that he has denied. This is the toughest part of Diddy's life, but he's not giving up on himself, said the source. So there you go. That's prison Christmas for Diddy this year.
Well, it's weird to me that, there's no decorations on the walls. I guess I get it, but
I'm not
it also kind
surprised.
of feels weird.
Why? It's prison.
Yeah, but they're still human.
It's prison.
Yeah, I guess.
It's fucking, what do you think they have, like holly and shit up? People are going to hang themselves with it, or they're going to use it as a weapon.
Well, yeah, I guess I wasn't thinking of it from that aspect. But, these employees who work in some really shitty conditions, it's their holiday too.
Yeah, it is. And it's prison.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like if you're like in a fucking laboratory, that is, handling things, and you got to wear a biosuit to go in there. You're not going to hang a fucking wreath just because it's Christmas.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
There are just some places. It's prison. Decorate your cell with what you want if you can. I don't know. I don't expect the guards to be putting a whole lot up. So I don't know. It'll be interesting to see if we see any sort of antics out of public antics out of the family of Diddy or Diddy himself over the holidays, as they did with his birthday, trying to humanize him, because that's all they can really do now. But we'll keep.
Just
watching.
reminds me of Schitt's Creek. Here's this wealthy family that loses everything, and now they're living in just these stark conditions, and they weren't criminals, but life had changed. How do you get used to flying on your private jet to a little cell with nothing?
Wouldn't that be a reality show? What if Diddy gets off but loses all of his money in civil lawsuits, and then ends up owning a Motel 6 or something and operates it with his family? That would be quite a story. That would be a great reality show.
Yeah, it would.
New for 2026. It's on the way.
All right, true crime addicts, let's cut the crap. You're knee-deep in the gory details of your favorite podcast when suddenly a commercial hits like a bad meal. Seriously? You deserve better. Upgrade to True Crime Today Premium Plus on Apple Podcasts, where you can binge without those annoying ads. Plus, get extended interviews that go deeper into the darkness and early access to episodes so you can be the first to know. It's like trading up from fast food to fine dining, but with more blood. So, go ahead. Search for True Crime Today Premium Plus on Apple Podcasts. Subscribe and feast on the good stuff.